Hello and welcome to the weather briefing for the week of October 17th, 2013. We're glad you can join us. This briefing is brought to you by the National Weather Service in Riverton. Well, as we take a look at Thursday night and early Friday, it looks like we'll have a weak weather system that drops south through western Wyoming. That'll bring a better chance of snow and rain to areas along and east of the Continental Divide. Generally across the mountain areas, it looks like the lower elevations could see some scattered areas of light precipitation, but overall not much in the way of accumulation. Looks like the Bighorn Mountains, especially the north end of that range, could be the big winners with 5 to 10 inches of snow expected there. This disturbance will move on out on Friday with drying conditions in its wake. Looks like the precipitation will be off to our east and south by the time we get to the middle of Friday. This orange line kind of showing the back edge of that precipitation with drier northwest flow aloft across the area by the afternoon. So clouds and precipitation will decrease from northwest to southeast during the day. We'll see a west-northwest wind about 10 to 20 miles an hour in most locations. That enhanced sunshine, hopefully during the afternoon, helping to boost us back up into the 40s, but again, we'll still be about 10 degrees below average. Not a very warm day still, even though we'll see some sunshine. By Saturday, we'll still see that dry northwest flow continuing across the area. These purple lines indicating the airflow generally running parallel to those lines. So again, a northwest flow aloft. Warmer air indicated by these red and orange colors starts to push its way eastbound, might make its way into southwest Wyoming. Overall, still warmer on Saturday. A lot more sunshine, it looks like, than what we've seen the last few days. 45 to 55 degrees, closer to normal for this time of year. Our next weather system poised just to our north across southern Canada. That'll arrive on Sunday, bringing rain and or snow across the lower elevations east of the divide, generally across the north central and northeastern portions of the state. The Bighorn Mountains again under the gun, so if you're going hunting up there, that could be a location where we still see a lot of cloud cover and snowfall on Sunday. And you'll notice that these purple lines have gotten a lot closer as this low pressure system winds up across southern Canada. That means that we'll see a lot better chance of some gusty north to northwest wind, especially across the northern Bighorn Basin and northern Johnson County, where winds could be 20 to 35 miles an hour. With the extensive cloud cover, temperatures will struggle to get out of the 40s. That's probably a better bet. Low 50s could be a stretch, so we'll see how that plays out for Sunday afternoon. For Monday and Tuesday, we start to see high pressure set up shop over the Great Basin. That starts to bring that warmer air back eastbound across Wyoming. We'll see where this jet stream sets up by Tuesday afternoon. It could be across northeast Wyoming, could be a little bit farther east. So we'll see how that impacts the temperature and wind forecast for the northeastern portion of the state, which would include Johnson County. Overall, temperatures warming up, 45 to 55 degrees. Could be a stretch here where we see a lot more sunshine as well. So we'll see if that ridge can maybe give us our first taste of some fall weather here. Indeed, that ridge looks like it may stay in place through the remainder of next week, so that'll set the stage for some conditions that would be drier, more seasonal, and highs upper 40s to upper 50s. A lot more sunshine. Again, this could be one of our nicer, longer stretches of weather this fall, and in fact keeping that cooler temperatures and more active weather off to our east. Taking a look ahead at the latter week of the month of October, heading towards Halloween, looks like that jet stream. Again, where will it be? Across northeast Wyoming, off to our east. Overall, though, it sets up a big ridge trough pattern across the United States, so the better chance for below normal temperatures across the Midwest. Above normal temperatures out to our west, we're kind of lying in between. Again, with that ridge in place, a low chance of precipitation along the west coast. Better chance across the Great Lakes region. Again, we kind of fall in between, and we'll see if that holds as we head towards Halloween. That's always a date that parents kind of dread around Wyoming, it seems like. Are we going to have to dress too warmly, or how much snow will we get? Well, we'll have a better chance of seeing in our crystal ball by the time we get to the end of next week. So we thank you again for joining us. If you are heading out to hunt, please check our latest forecast at weather.gov/Riverton. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us.